We say in moderation, I'm not giving it up. I love fried food. That is one of the most delicious indulgences. But this is somewhat of a healthier version of fried food, and we're gonna explain to you why, but it's also one of the easiest deep fryers to use in your entire home. It's absolutely gorgeous. All of the parts come out so you can pop it in your dishwasher, so the cleanup is an absolute breeze. Everything is stay cool on the outside with a very easy two knob operation or method on the front where you adjust the temperature. I'm just not able to speak today, am I? And the colors are gorgeous. So we have it available in blue, it's available in red, it's available in black, purple, and available in white. Here's something that I've never seen this in another deep fryer before. It has that incredible non-stick technology on the inside as well. So many more features to share with you, but let me let you know that this customer pick is normally $160. $79.95 just for today, and it's on 4 flexible payments as well, so you're getting it home for under $20. So if you love the purple that I showed you down here on the in, unfortunately, we only have 50 of these left, and that is it. So Chef, when we talk about maybe deep frying a little bit healthier, what do we mean by that?
When you can maintain the temperature of the oil at the temp you want. So here I have some lobster tails going at 375. When you can keep that blah, 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 this sizzle, less oil is going into the product, right? And the key to that is a great heating element, and you'll see that there's when we designed this, we had 2 things in mind. I want hot oil temperature at all times, and I want it super easy to clean. And we'll take one of these apart to show you, because everything besides the heating element can go in the dishwasher, including the whole housing unit, which is great.
The whole thing.
Because look, I'm not, I make a little mess here. This is a tempura batter on this side. You can put this whole thing inside of the dishwasher.
I've never seen such a thing.
Now, the thing I also love about this is this basket. You can raise the basket and lower the basket, right? So if you're afraid of frying, you could actually put your onion rings here, close it, and then lower it. So if it does splatter, it doesn't get you. And by the way, there's a charcoal filter here, so much less of that oil smell that would smell up your house without it. So here, I mean, it smells, it's steam, right?
You smell the steam, and that's a washable filter. So you can wash that, and then you're home, you know, when you deep fry and your house just smells funny for 2 days, you're not gonna have to worry about that.
But I love this because look, I can look at that, I can see if it's almost ready, right? It's nice and crispy, and then I can put it back just for 2 more seconds just to cook these lobster tails.
Yum. And because it stays at that perfect temperature, you're not gonna take something out. Like I ordered French fries at a restaurant the other day, I indulged, and when they got to my plate, they were so greasy and full of all of the oil, and I felt awful after I ate them. These have that minimal amount of the oil left inside, so they're crispy and delicious every time.
So here we have, look at these lobster tails. Oh my God. Come back, come here, baby.
Come on out. Don't be shy.
Come on out.
Don't be shy. You know what's fabulous
there we go.
Is once you're done here, this whole thing's gonna go in the dishwasher.
To get these lobster tails out. Here I'm looking for. Here we go. It's kind of hard, there's lid in my face. So we're gonna take these lobster tails out.
Doing it backwards? You're not
there we go.
Cooking this backwards? Exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of, well, I can walk backwards, right? So here we go. Here's a beautiful lobster tail. Look how great that is. Here, take that.
Oh, Vince.
It's hot. It's hot. Because I wouldn't take a bite of that. I would not.
There will be a moment here when the camera's not on me that I'm going to eat this entire thing.
Oh my God.
Here,
I love
this is so exciting. Again, the lowest price that we have ever done, under $20. So if you're making lobster tails, if you're making homemade donuts, cheese sticks, all of the prepackaged food, which can be so convenient, but the only way for that to be edible is to fry it. This is you frying it to perfection every single time without all of the grease and the oil and without the cleanup. Because see this stay cool outside of the deep fryer? That's gonna, or the fast fryer, I should say, that's gonna go in your dishwasher. Everything's gonna go in your dishwasher.
And it's safe. You have kids running around, you get your shrimp in, you cover it, there's no splatter. It's one of the most dangerous things in the kitchen when you have hot oil.
Yes.
And the other thing I love, and this is where you'll save money big time, is what do you do with all that oil after you have a stock pot filled with 2 quarts of oil?
Right.
You either put it into your garage or you put it in your backyard, but if you have a dog, that's equally dangerous. Or you strain it through a coffee filter and you keep the oil in the fryer and cover it, it's good to go again. You can use an oil more than once, right? You can use it for, I don't know, probably 6 to 8 times. Like in restaurants, we use the oil all day. So don't throw the oil away. It's too expensive to be throwing oil away.
Absolutely.
So you can store it, again, just strain it, store it. Yeah, I love the fact that it's cleanable everywhere.
Exactly.
You could just take it apart. Maybe Eric, you want to demo how you take one of these apart?
Absolutely.
I think this is so cool to be able to see how easy it is. And the only thing that does not go in the dishwasher, of course, is the electrical unit. So
exactly. It's the easiest thing in the world, and we're going to show you how you're going to do that. Let's go out to the phones very quickly because Carrie Ann has been waiting and so patient with us. Carrie Ann, welcome into HSN.
Hey, Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann? Oh, did we lose Carrie Ann? Okay, Carrie Ann, call us back if we lost you. We would love to talk with you. We've got about another 15 minutes left with the chef. We do have Tammy shopping with us in North Carolina. Tammy, welcome into HSN.
Hello.
Hi, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
Hi.
Tammy, I understand that you are new to the Chef Ming collection. Tell us what you picked up today.
I got the multi-rice cooker,
Nice.
the 4-piece knife set, the sharpener, the 8-piece cookware, and the 6-quart pan.
You're making over your whole kitchen, Tammy.
Exactly. I'm new to the area, so I wanted to get the stuff, and just watching Chef Ming doing all of his cooking, it's just phenomenal.
Awesome. Man, you're gonna have a hard time answering this question, Tammy. What are you gonna cook first? I mean, you have so many things you could be doing.
I love collard greens, so I'm in that 6-quart pan, that pot, I'm going to cook collard greens.
Oh, I love it. I'm so glad you got that. That's going to make the best collard greens. Well, Tammy, I'm so glad you called in. Thank you so much. A pleasure to talk to you.
Good luck, Tammy. I love that. I love that she ordered basically everything.
Yeah, exactly. Carrie Ann is back with us. Hi, Carrie Ann. Welcome into HSN.
Hi.
Hey, Carrie Ann.
I'm glad to be talking on air. I ordered a 6-quart cook pot.
Right.
To cook all my beans and all my food that can kind of let simmer a little bit and in a nice big deep pot.
I like that. Carrie Ann, have you ever purchased anything in this collection before?
Yes, the hot plate that you have.
Oh, the induction burner?
Oh, yeah.
I have that, yes, and that works beautifully. And you can just plug it in, and I can cook outside with that.
Right.
And I want to cook something out when we're out and just throw it outside.
Yep.
And I ordered that other pan that you had yesterday. I could cook my cakes in. I'm going to love that. I can't wait to get that.
Perfect. Well, and the 6-quart pan that you were able to get, that's going to work on your new Wave Pro as well. So you're going to love it. Carrie Ann, thank you so much for calling in. A pleasure to chat with you
Happy
as well.
cooking.
Happy cooking indeed.
I love what Carrie Ann said because it's so true. If you're like cooking fish, and you don't have a great hood system in your house, you don't really want to cook that fish indoors because you're going to be smelling that salmon upstairs in your bedroom, right? So take the induction burner or take the fryer. Put it outside on your patio with an extension cord. Fry outside. Cook your salmon outside.
Yep.
It's just, first of all, especially if you live in a nice area with nice weather.
Yeah.
It's just so much nicer. Everyone says the only way to cook outside is with a grill. Not so.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
If you can have electricity out there, you can do so much more.
Why not when it's this easy? All you have to do is choose the color. Chef Tracy just made homemade potato chips, and I just want to die looking at that. So here are the color options that you have. We'll show you those once more. Please know we said last call on the purple as already. So if you want that, please be with us in the ordering process. We've got the white down here in the front, which is going to look amazing and clean on your kitchen top, or on your countertop rather. We've got the black, we've got the red, and we have the blue. Now, Chef Eric, do you want to show us? I know we were talking about how easy this is because you literally are going to take everything out and put it in your dishwasher.
Yeah, that's what makes it so convenient is that everything can literally come off. Lid can come off. Your basket, dishwasher safe. There is video that we have. Right there, you can see that everything comes apart. There's only 2 pieces that cannot go in, and that is the electrical unit, obviously.
Right.
So you have the Technolon Plus insert that just cleans up like a dream. And as a chef, as Chef Ming can tell you, it's an absolute dream that it cleans up so easily because in a restaurant, you always get ring around the fryer. No matter what kind of chemicals you use, there's always a ring around the outside. So the last thing that does not go in the fryer is that's the other but everything else can go right into your dishwasher.
Isn't that easy?
Dishwasher safe.
I love that. So there's no cleanup, there's no fuss.
No other fryer like it.
And because you're maintaining that constant temperature.
Yep.
Like, come down here. You guys just prepared some incredible potato chips.
I mean, she's going to town.
and everything. You don't see a layer of grease sitting on everything. They're simply cooked to perfection, whether it's the potato chips, the onion rings. I've never made onion rings at home that didn't look like they just soaked in a vat of grease. And you're not going to experience that with this fast fry technology. We hope you're getting this home today because it's normally $160. This is the lowest price we've ever done at $79.95. It's under $20 on your charge card for you to try it, so it's super, super easy for you to get home. Again, don't forget you've got that washable filter. So if one of the reasons that you don't like to maybe fry in your home is the smell that it may leave throughout your home, this has that filter, so it's going to filter the air and not smell up the kitchen.
And safety is so key. So we talk about designing efficiency by design. Safety with fryers is so key. So the fact that it covers to prevent the splatter, the fact that you can actually lift up these, I have some zucchini planks here, right? I can lift up, and if I shake it, I'm actually shaking the oil off. So then when I open it up, this has already been draining, right? So I love that. And the fact that this whole basket comes out, you can hear, right? That means crunchy.
Yes.
And you can hear your zucchini planks slide around. That's crunchy. And look at those, right? Just a little bit of salt, pepper, and this is part of our big seafood platter.
Look at this, and that's giant pieces of zucchini. You dip that in a little of your favorite dressing, and you go to a restaurant, how much do they charge you for that? And you did that at home. And they're not sitting in their own grease and overly greasy and oily. That's what the fast fry technology is all about. Giving you that delicious fried taste, but not having them be so soaked with grease that you just feel so guilty and after you got done eating them. And again, everything is gonna come out and go right into the dishwasher. So you're not gonna sit there and try to wipe everything down and clean it up. It goes right in the dishwasher.
And as a reminder, as I'll reiterate, you can also drain the oil. So you clean it out, drain the oil, and you put it back in here, and that's where you can store your oil. Because don't use oil just once. You can use it 6 to 10 times depending on how much you're frying.
Fabulous.
So that saves you money. And I can't believe the price. I mean, the fact that this is, you know, half off. Yeah. It's unbelievable.
Well, and when you think about how much you pay for fast food fries, even if you go get the burger get the burgers for the family or the chicken sandwiches for the family and have somebody make the fries at home, when it's this affordable and they're hot and delicious and crispy and not soaked in oil and not tasting like the oil's been sitting there forever, like can happen when you get fast food French fries. It's a great way to make desserts in seconds, whether it's donuts or whatever.
Yeah, well, we were talking about state fairs recently, so deep fried Snickers, deep fried Three Musketeers, deep fried everything. Deep fried ice cream, an old Chinese favorite. So you can do so much in a fryer. And look, can you eat fried foods Monday, breakfast, lunch, dinner, 7 days a week? No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't eat steak. You shouldn't even eat zucchini 7 days a week, right? You need moderation. So enjoy life, enjoy fried foods. Make sure you walk every day, and you'll be fine. And by the way, eat as many green vegetables and dark vegetables as possible. Oh, look at, there you go. What do you have here, Eric?
What are those?
Think of the fair. Bring the fair home to your kitchen.
Okay.
Fried cookie dough, and then fried little mini candy bars right in there.
Did you just ball up the cookie dough and throw it in there?
And then we froze it, and then we also coated it with some crushed cookies.
Oh my goodness.
And graham crackers. So right in there, it's ooey gooey goodness.
Oh, and they're warm and
I'll be careful, they're gonna be hot.
My goodness. Oh, what a delicious treat. You know, when it's this easy, when it's this safe because you can lock the lid down, the cleanup is super, super easy because the entire thing is gonna go right into your dishwasher with the exception of the heating element on the inside. We did say last call on the purple, so don't forget you do need to be in the ordering process for that. We have 20 of those left. I like the white. I mean, just gonna look great on your kitchen countertop. The sweet potato fries, which all the restaurants seem to be charging a little extra for right now because it's what we're all eating.
Pot stickers.
Make those at home.
Right?
Oh,
and a lot of pot stickers, right? So you have people coming over, you have a tailgate, you have some party. I love that we can just leave this here and let it drain.
Let it drain.
Right? Let it drain because, by the way, oil costs money, so give it a shake, let it drain.
Yeah.
And you can tell.
You can tell. That's the thing.
It's no longer greasy.
They're dry.
Right? So they're dry and they're crispy.
That just
and that's
came
what you're
right
looking
out
for.
of the oil, and it's dry. That is So that's how when you eat fried, you want to eat fried. You want it to not be just sitting in grease and be, ugh. That is dry already, yet it's crispy and delicious on the outside. Look at the sweet potato fries. Same thing. They are dry. They're not leaving your fingers all greasy because they've been sitting in that oil for so long.
So here's the whole, I'm going to keep harping on safety.
Okay.
So these are French fries, there's a little moisture on them. So listen to this noise when I put them in. That normally, if it wasn't covered, it would be splattering, right? You can hear that splatter.
Yes.
That's why you want to cover down. That's why have the basket up, close the lid, and then put the fries down. Because look, a little bit of oil on the skin and worse on the face is brutal.
Oh my gosh!
So this is the most safest way to do it. And as a technical development, by closing the lid, it keeps the temperature of the oil hotter because the heat isn't going into the air. It's staying in the fryer.
Well, and what's nice is everything stays cool on the outside.
Yes.
So when this is on your countertop, you don't have to worry about you're touching the outside and that's hot. It's not the, I'm deep frying French fries, stay out of the kitchen. This is cool to the touch. The cleanup, again, is a breeze because it goes in your dishwasher. I know we only have a few minutes left to share with the chef as he darts out of here. Final show of the visit. This is your opportunity to get another big customer pick home. With summer right around the corner, the kids are going to be home. They're going to want the snacks. They're going to want the cheese sticks. They're going to want the chicken nuggets. This is the most delicious way to prepare them.
Yep.
What did you do, Eric? What did you do?
bombs.
Bacon bombs.
These are ridiculous.
Yeah.
What's on the inside of the bomb?
Cheese.
Oh, that's
nice gooey cheese with dough and then wrapped in bacon. Just makes it very indulgent.
I don't even
but
know
notice
what to
it's not
say.
Greasy on the inside.
Right.
It's the reason why it's called a flash fryer. When it hits that oil,
I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I don't even know what to say.
So you're keeping as much oil out of the food as possible, and you just want that ooey gooey deliciousness.